Hello, my curlies. Erica here from Coils and Curls. Welcome back to another Frizz-Free Friday. I know I've been gone, but yep, this is all me, all live, all today. I have a public service announcement. Let me start by saying I am normally super careful when it comes to emails and not falling victim to a phishing scam. Well, when I got this email, I was so damn excited. I did something almost stupid, almost, but not quite. I decided that I was going to fill you in on what happened exactly. We are going to be using the free products today that was generously sent to me by LUS Brands as an "I'm sorry this happened to you" gift. They generously sent me the step 1 and step 2, which is their shampoo and conditioner. And then they asked me to choose which all-in-one formula I wanted. So of course I chose the curly. They also asked me to choose one of 3 other options. And so I chose the Detangle and Style brush. This is what it looks like. I used it when I was brushing the conditioner through, and it did feel nice on my scalp, I have to say. The goal of today's video is to share with you what happened so that you don't fall victim to the same sort of phishing scam as I did. While I do my hair, I am going to tell you what happened. I'm starting with 3 pumps of their all-in-one. So I've emulsified it. I'm going to start on the top and take fairly thick sections, only because my hair is so fine and thin. One of the next videos is going to have to be an up close and personal into my scalp again. Okay, what happened to me? At the beginning of last week, I received an email from who I thought was LUS Brands Collabs, because all companies have a separate collaboration team that handles collaborations with content creators. Now, I had done my first ever video with LUS Brands, and so it didn't really seem so far-fetched that they'd be reaching out to me. I mean, I've gotten a lot better. If you feel like having secondhand embarrassment for me, as my daughter would say, go watch my first video. Yeah, it's that bad. I was so excited. And I mean, they were offering a very nice payoff, but I know that collaborators do get that much. So that didn't set off any alarm bells. I thanked them profusely because I was just so thrilled that I was being recognized. So we went back and forth for 3 days. So that first day, they told me to pick products that I wanted and that they would send it to me. Now, because I know they're a Canadian company, they said something about if it's out of the country, that there would be a shipping fee. All right, well, that seemed a little strange. Then I saw up at the very top somewhere, it said skincare. And I thought, all right, well, I haven't done a video on LUS Brands in 2 years. Maybe they added skincare into their line. Possible. I go over to the website and I'm picking my products and I see, okay, there's no skincare anywhere. Okay, so now I'm getting an uneasy feeling. But I'm already all in and so excited. I've already told my mother and my daughter and 3 or 4 of my friends. I was on cloud 9 and so happy that I was finally going to be making some real money here. Well, so on day 2, one of their emails at the very end of it said something about a realtor. So when I saw the word realtor at the end, that was when my gut started to tell me that something is not kosher here. Something is not right. Now the brain is going, what the hell? What's going on here? The collaboration department said that they were going to have the shipper contact me to, get all of the information and confirm, yada, yada, yada. Now I wake up on day 3, and both the collab department and the shipping company, they emailed me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Who was working at 2 o'clock in the morning when the company is in Canada? They've apparently confirmed all of my information, and they just want to know, how do I want to pay for that shipping? $100. No, this is not normal. This is not right. The guy's email address is at gmail.com. And I was up on cloud 20. And now I am crashing back down to earth thinking, damn, that would have been nice. He sent an email that didn't answer my question. So I said again, what is your shipping company and where do you ship out of? Whatever he told me at this point, I was now very suspicious, and there was no way I was giving anyone my credit card number at this point. I go over to the email from the collaboration department, and sure as shit, my curlies, it's a gmail.com account. Now I go over to the LUS brand's website. I hit the chat button and I ask, if I was approached by the collaboration department, would they be sending this from a gmail.com account? And she said, absolutely not. Great. It was a phishing scam that I almost fell for. But my gut on day 2 was just, something's not feeling kosher. Thank God. I am going to finish this story after I blow dry my hair with the Bellissima Dyphon Supreme Diffuser, and I will be back. All right, my curlies, what do we think? Let's take a look. I finally learned to use less products, my curlies. I like the LUS brands better now than I did 2 years ago. Before I finish my story, I am going to use the AG, the oil, which is their extra virgin argan oil. So where I left off is the woman from LUS said, no, they would come from the actual LUS brand website. So at this point, thankfully, I had not given any information to this company. Nothing that they could use to, hack my identity. They still didn't have my credit card number. I forwarded LUS all of the emails from both the fake collaboration department as well as the shipping company. And then LUS felt so badly for me that I had been phished like this, that's when they said, look, we'd like to send you the 3 steps plus, whatever extra you want. And that is why we were using LUS brands today. Let me flip and fluff and see how it looks. And now the reason I am telling you this, my curlies, and I guess showing you my embarrassment, falling over. So this is the deal. Normally, I would have immediately clicked on the email address when it came from LUS Collaborations. But my curlies, I was so excited. This was going to be my first collaboration, which to me meant I made it. Like I was finally on my way to this becoming my income. And I was so excited, and I let that take over instead of my common sense. I learned a valuable lesson. Thankfully, I didn't get scammed completely. They don't have my, account numbers. There's nothing that they can, do with anything I sent them. But man, this was sad. This was very, very sad. And as soon as I realized it, it was Thursday, the day before I posted the last video, I knew what this week's video was going to be. It was going to have to be on phishing scams and what a nice company does after they realize that someone who's a content creator almost got scammed. That was really nice of them to send me this because they didn't have to. They could have just said, well, thank goodness you didn't have your identity stolen and lesson learned. But no, they were kind enough to send this stuff to me. And that is why I wanted to also do today's video, because I want to thank them for their generosity. That was very nice of you. And I kind of hope that LUS Brands likes this video enough that maybe they will offer me a collaboration. Hey, you never know. Please, who would have thought 2 years ago that I would be doing YouTube videos? Not me. This is the woman who never liked her photograph taken, never wanted to be on video. I don't know what happened to me. It must have happened after 50 because I don't know. So let's face it, my curlies. It is really important to stay vigilant when you are answering emails or opening emails. The fact that I didn't check immediately shocked the hell out of me, but I was so excited. And that was what they were expecting, that I was going to be so excited and I wasn't going to do my due diligence. No, I haven't had that much. So if you have ever fallen victim to a phishing scam or close to falling for a phishing scam, let me know in the comments down below. You're not alone. It happens to the best of us. If you liked today's video, yes, it was about phishing scams and hair, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me. I would appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. And share me. So a few things that we are going to be tackling in the next few weeks: how to get your curls back after you've been straightening them for so long. Then we are going to have a follow-up on the pond because you will not believe how much it is clearing my curlies. And we are also going to take a quick look at my backyard and my scalp. We are going to have to do a follow-up with close-ups. Close-up and personal, my curlies, of my scalp. And let's see if this Nutrafol is working for me. This has been another Frizz-Free Friday. Ciao for now. And they also told me to choose one of three. I'm going to backtrack a little momentarily. So, well, actually, jump forward. I'm going to jump forward. I chose the detangle and, is it detangle and style? Yes. So I was contacted. That's it?